Alright, hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are playing Spin Tires and Jeep Guys over at my house. And we've got a little bit of an assortment of Jeeps here. We've got the only reason why we're using Jeeps is because Jeep Guy is here. It's not because we're Jeep prejudiced against Land Rovers and Toyotas at all. We're not that way. But we've got a Willys right here. We've got a JK8, which is brand new, legit. I love it. And then we've got that trusty YJ crawler down at the end.
My Jeep isn't here.
I
drove my car today. I'm far away from the mic, so I have to yell.
He does. Okay. Do you want the Willys? Do you want the JK8?
I want the JK8.
That's
like
what I
Jeep
thought.
Trucks.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw one for sale in Georgia, actually. Okay, we can have default tires or trenchers. Which ones do you want?
Trenchers.
You want the trenchers? All right. Spare tire swamper or spare tire trencher? Oh my. JKU 6x6.
Please add the game.
Alright, let's see. I don't think the trenchers will do very well with hill climbing, but we're about to find out. Yeah, no, that Xbox One controller doesn't work over here. Wow, that lasted all of 2 seconds.
Yay.
But, I mean, you know, with hill climb, bruh, you gotta be in high, bruh. This is meant to crap.
There's no real hill climb technically.
This it.
Holes in the game.
Yeah, there are. I'll show you them later.
Well, the rock bouncers can technically be
That's what they do. All right, getting there. The trenchers actually worked better than I thought.
It's an awesome name.
It's working. Wow. Okay, I did not think this would do that well, but it just did amazing.
Downloading this mod when I
Yeah, this JK8 is awesome. I actually saw a JK8 for sale, and I wanted it. But anyway, let's try the, No, not that! That won't work well.
It's so bad.
Let's try the Willys.
Oh, quick question. Is the
40...
JK8 created by the same guy that's been making all the JKUs and JKs?
Oh, in the game, the modder? Yeah, it is.
It looks like
yeah,
the
it
same
is.
exact game, style that he's been building.
Let's see. Seat, cage, cool sack kuf.
See, that's one of those. I'm bored. I'm bored.
Oh, that's
I
a
don't
winch.
have a name for this. I'm just gonna slap my keyboard as hard as I can.
You couldn't say winch. You just had to say cool kuf. Okay, let's see if this can make it up. This is actually, oh, it's all-time all-wheel drive. Diff lock is the only option. Ooh, already, no! First hill, it has trouble. And yes, I am putting him in high right off the bat because it's much easier to do hill climbs that way.
You need that constant high-speed power. You can't be in the low.
Power.
And then automatic gearboxes really don't know what to do with it.
Not really, no. It's working. It's a little bit bouncier. But this actually flexes a hell of a lot more than that JK8. Last hill! Not bad. It'll do it in high. I don't think it would do it in low, though.
So, you want to know what has completely left people's mind recently?
What?
The new Jeep truck.
Which one?
Just the Jeep truck itself. Like, the idea of the new one coming out, people have completely just...
Oh, well, yeah, kind of.
It's just kind of gone away.
Let's see. Yeti in there. Shovel and high lift. Dinosaur essence, because that's what this runs on. Cowl LED bar, because all the LEDs. Let's see if this can do it in low, too.
I just got that.
Oh.
I just got that. Wow.
Or low 3.
It'll do.
This is the most capable crawler of the 3, by far.
By far.
Oh god. The only thing is, you know, we could say, you know, best 4x4 by far, but at the same time, should we try and bring some Land Rovers here and see if they can make this climb?
Well,
should we break the internet today?
My whole thing with people saying best 4x4 by far.
Because these three all made it.
A lot of people will say different things are the best 4x4. You gotta look at their application. the Jeeps do good on like mountain hilly areas, kind of like this. Land
Yes.
Rovers do good in like England, like where it's like kind of swampy a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of swamp, a little bit of like the moors. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
like hills and stuff. Okay, now, no, we're not gonna do that because we're gonna actually. We will be back because I've got some videos that not videos, but vehicles that I don't want you guys to see yet. So we'll be right back.
Ahoy there!
All right, we're back with a group of Land Rovers. We've got the Land Rover Defender 90. We've got a Defender Con. We've got Discovery 3. We've got a Camel Trophy Defender 110. Let's try the Camel Trophy Defender 110 first. Diff lock on. It's all-wheel drive all the time. Throw that thing in high, and high is very low. That's high in this thing. That is insane. But it's actually not doing too bad. It's moving.
Hashtag crawl box. What are you top speed out on the highway?
40. Uh-oh. It's having problems. There we go. It's like it goes more like a school bus than a rock crawler, but
I don't think it's intended for the rock crawl though.
no, this was to do the Camel Trophy. This was to go across the desert, dude.
Yeah.
So we're already bottoming out. This wasn't equipped for this. So we will return this to the garage because it wasn't equipped.
Block.
Nah, it fell block.
Oh my god, all the just hit V again. Jeez.
All
I
right,
don't think
disco.
I don't think you're supposed to wrench to the Baja 38.
Yep. No, discover STT Pros
Oh, my bad.
because this is the best tires in the world, bro.
Yeah.
The best tires.
Discovery because it's the same
Discoverer.
thing as, Discovery, they're basically the same thing. They were built for the car.
Let's go. And this is in high. Not terrible. Wow.
High is a little bit better in this thing.
It kind of
just kinda
bounces.
likes to hop everywhere.
It hops. It's like your Jeep in a way.
Nope, can't
but
do
it
that with
also-
this obstacle. Floor it, you'll make it over.
Yeah, but also it doesn't really flex. Oh, well, we could do that.
We're going over here now.
Well, it might actually. Whoa, nice. Not really.
I don't think it's in the good.
I think it's got like a bit of a chance, but it's gonna be hard.
You know what I think the problem is? We don't have a really fair comparison.
No, we don't have a
Because
super built Land Rover.
on top of that, but something even easier that they could do. We don't have stock Jeeps in this game.
No,
We have,
built Jeeps.
hold on, go to the wheels on this Land Rover real fast. I want
Wait
to
a
see
second.
that. Hold on, I want to...
Never mind. That was weird. Ah! Stupid thing. Okay.
Wait, no, wait, that's just... Hold
What?
on. Go to
Suspen-
suspension.
Oh,
my God, it lifts?
It
What?
lifts it.
What?
That's insane. You can.
They have simulated bags in this game.
They have adjustable suspension. This thing just
Okay,
won everything.
I'm okay now. I'm totally okay. with
This
That's
thing just
really
won
cool.
everything. We love this Land Rover, and we will continue to use it because it's amazing.
Let's try it now.
Let's try it again.
Holy crap,
It's got
dude.
so much more clearance now.
Dude, that's awesome.
I had no idea it would do that. I legit had no idea it would do
I
that.
saw that and you were like, it doesn't do anything. And I was like, wait a minute, that's got to do something. And then it just hit me. These things are air ride.
Yeah, that's insane. It kind of works better actually. It's got a bit more ground clearance. Uh-oh. I don't know if that bit more ground clearance was enough.
Dude, drop it to low. Let's see if we can just move it up it in low.
Let's see if it can crawl. Not really. Hold on. Because we have... Did you see how aired down that tire was?
Hold on, stop for 1 second. That is literally... Okay, never mind. I thought it was literally the exact same wheel setup that I have on the Jeep.
Oh, no, not quite. Close, but...
It's the same rim, just they're rounded holes, not my kind of, like, weird-looking holes. Where it's, like...
You have weird-looking holes, my
Yes, I
friend.
do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, like, top round, kind
Oh!
of rounded bottom. It's already going- Dude, holy crap, okay.
No, not here. Because it can...
It's still going.
It's gonna do it. Yeah, this is gonna do it. It's not...
I'm so proud of it.
I'm actually quite proud of it, too. I didn't think it would make it, but...
The only difference
Oh.
is, can you shove 38s underneath the stock suspension on
Oh god, it fell. That wasn't me, guys, I promise. That was the Land Rover.
I think with enough finesse, this thing will make it up.
It would take a while, but yes, it would make it up. God, it's right there at the last bit, and it wants to go.
Here, throw it down in the low, see if it'll want to make it up.
Like, just crawl it?
Yeah.
See, it's just spinning right there at the... You know what? I'm going to winch it up that last little bit, but I'm going to kind of call it, like, making it, because I know that this could make it. It would just take a lot of time and some extra driving it. You know what I mean? You would have to drive it around.
I'm going to give it a 99.9% pass.
Yeah, almost...
That is awesome. I now want to use that vehicle a lot more.
Because it's got the adjustable suspension, and it works a hell of a lot better than we thought. Now this... The Defender Comm. This is the only one that we've got left. And... we can use a bull bar. But the only problem is, that's all that we get. We don't get any different tire options. We don't get any more suspension. That's all we get. So...
A little bit faster.
It's... yeah?
A lot.
This... the only way this is going to make it up is brute force. That's the only way.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of it. I'll give it that. It has a lot of it. But is it enough? No. No.
I want to see that put more into this thing. That's really cool.
It's already bottoming out, though. I didn't even know that they had the ability to do adjustable suspension, like, real time. Yeah, like on-the-fly suspension and spin tires.
I almost want to say you would think, because, I mean, we have the ability to put trailers, that parking thing on the trailer up and down.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it would just use the same style.
I just never thought it could be applied to a vehicle, yeah.
And it still had moving parts on it. That's...
Let's see. Come on! Come on! Oh, this is trying to take us... This is like trying to take a stock TJ through Dodd Road.
Oh, God. A stock YJ did it.
It did. And that didn't. But one of the Land Rovers did make it up. And honestly, I'm going to call it a pretty fair comparison in terms of, like, I'm going to judge it fairly. In fact, that the comparison wasn't fair. And that's okay, because I'm going to call them even. Because the Land Rovers actually put up a really good fight for being how much more stockish they were. But we hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And we will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.
Yee.